Good, MP.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. A reminder to come to the next band giveaway where you'll receive a free...
Don't forget to bring the family.
MP, what up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted, though. Yeah, I'm not going to take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
It's easy. Come on.
All right.
Okay. I like that confidence.
You already know.
We'll see after the game, then.
All right.
Welcome to 2K Sports' annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Golden State Warriors. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Moody in at the 3. Now here's Brunson. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Shoots over Curry. Good on the 13-footer.
And you just can't let Brunson get to his spots. I mean, he's an excellent mid-range shooter.
And Allie LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some airtime. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Here's MP, and stolen by Bridges. Fires from the wing. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
The top two things Bridges does well, defend and hit jumpers off the catch.
Outside Young. Three-pointer. On target from range. MP's got 7 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Outside Moody. High post Young. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Hey, yo, right here.
Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Well, looking like a vet there. You forget how young he still is. MP with great awareness of the shot clock situation.
Now here's Brunson. Takes the 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. MP against Bridges. Oh, got that one up quick. He's got 12.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Warriors lead.
Here's MP. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Brunson passes to Towns. Anunoby on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors lead by 7. Outside Young. And it's New York with a rebound. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
Outside, Green drains the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Brunson passes to Bridges. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Hart. Still without a bucket. Bridges misses.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Moody on the wing. Outside, Green. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Hart. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Warriors on top. They lead by 12. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Buddy Hield is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Brandon Pajemski, and it's MP, and it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Muscling it home, MP.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And here's Brunson from the arc. No good there. The Warriors lead by 14. And how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, B.A., that's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
Shamet passes to Brunson. Releases. And it's Brunson again missing.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning one game apiece.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second. So it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the New York Knicks.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're planning a comeback.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming... That's it for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Towns in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Richard, if the three-point shot was never introduced, how different do you think the game would be?
The offensive strategy would be very different. The game would be more physical, and it was more physical. And the main priority would be creating high-percentage looks.
Young from long range, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Brunson passes to Bridges. And it's off from three-point range.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And the shot goes.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Bridges outside. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Oh,
throw it down!
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh! Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Young from long range. He buries it from 3. MP's got 39.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Hart passes to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
Here's MP. Good. He hits again.
Another night and another 40 points in the books for him. What a season.
And he is edging ever closer to the second-place mark for most 40-point games in a year.
And with Jordan's mark in the rear view, he's now marching toward Wilt's 1963 record of 52 games of 40 or more. Just amazing.
And there's another one for the Warriors.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Knicks trail by 19. Right side, Brunson shoots over Curry, and it's New York scoring again.
A true offensive mastermind. Brunson has a knack for finding shots for himself.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Achua's checked in for New York. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Kuminga comes in for Green. Heald's checked in for Moody. And Podziemski subbed in for Stephen Curry.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York, trailing by 19. This one for three. Podziemski grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And MP throws it down.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
1:16 left in the third quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Kuminga pulls it in.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Pass to Achua. Brunson, a good look. Brunson missing again.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Young from long range. Another three for Golden State.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Bridges passes to Hart. Here's Brunson outside. Brunson missing again.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And it's good for two. MP's got 55. Here's Brunson. He's got 11. They need this. And that one's good.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
76-49.
Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. The three is up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a
Towns, he's checked in for Sims. Josh Hart comes in for Achua. And it's OG Anunoby in for Shamet. MP's checked in for the Warriors. That's good from Paul. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, BA. That's the type of life I would have lived.
On the floor for the Warriors, Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. DeAnthony Melton out there with MP. And it's Looney in at the center position. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
No surprise, another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Bridges, he's checked in for Chris Paul. He got it again! Sensational! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
To halt the run, it's rebounded by Golden State. And there's the drive, and Young slams it in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And it's Brunson missing. Beyond the arc. MP no good. And here's Brunson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by MP. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Okay, MP. I didn't know you was nice like that. Hey, you deserve this jersey.
Thanks, man. You're definitely the toughest defender I've had so far.
Appreciate that.
Appreciate it. Here you go.
Here you go, man.
Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Hey, got to.